Hi, welcome. We are excited that we are back in our sanctuary, and Christy and a few friends are going to show you exactly how it will be most helpful for you to do this. First thing, when you get out of your car, put your mask on. Second, follow the greeters all the way to the door, and when you go in the door, there will be other people.
Our worship services, as we begin gathering in the sanctuary once again, will be starting at 10 a.m. As you arrive in the parking lot, we ask that you arrive and move toward the fellowship hall doors located on Main Street. There will be greeters stationed around the church campus to help point you in the right direction during this time. For those who may have mobility challenges and wish to park in the Cherry Street parking lot, please indicate to the greeter that you need use of the elevator, and you will be encouraged to go ahead and head that direction, utilizing that elevator bay in order to access the sanctuary. For those who don't need this support, we strongly encourage you to choose to walk around the building during this time. As you make your way toward the sanctuary, we encourage you to keep that 6 feet of distance between households as you arrive. If you regularly use a cane or a walker or need a wheelchair, we encourage you to park in the handicap spaces located there at Main Street in front of the church. And as you unload and enter the church building, we ask that you head in through the narthex doors. There will be a greeter there to welcome you and to hold the door as you arrive. Once you've entered the church, we invite you to move through the fellowship hall, following the arrows there on the floor, and head toward the narthex. Once you arrive at the edge of the narthex, the greeter stationed there in the narthex will welcome you one household at a time to come, enter, drop off offerings there in the gold box, and get checked in to participate in the morning service. For the next few weeks, as we settle into these new routines, we will not be printing bulletins to be distributed at our services. We will continue to publish our bulletin online through the church website or via our Friday email update. If you wish to have a printed order of worship, we encourage you to print that at home and bring it along with you, or pull it up on your smartphone or other tablet device to be able to view during the course of our worship together. When it's your turn to enter the sanctuary, we will have a greeter there in the sanctuary, helping to point you in the right direction to find a seat. Once you arrive in the sanctuary, you will note that there are blue, round stickers, dots, that mark the spaces where folks are invited to sit. If there is a single dot, then that is a place for an individual to sit. If there are 2 dots that are clustered together, then that's intended for a couple or 2 individuals who've arrived to church together. If there are 3 dots, then that indicates a space for a larger family unit to sit together. Pews that are marked by a burgundy rope indicate, just like on Communion Sunday, that that pew is closed for seating at this time. We ask that masks be worn throughout the order of worship during the service. At the conclusion of our worship services, a greeter will come and indicate that it is time to exit. We will be exiting the sanctuary from the rear toward the front, and so we ask that you wait until the greeter arrives by your pew and invites you to depart. As you exit the church, we encourage you to move on toward the exterior of the building and to have time to greet one another and interact with those that you'd like to greet once you've moved out into the sidewalk or the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you at a worship service sometime soon. If you're not yet ready to attend a service in person, do know that we will continue to offer our online services for folks to be able to enjoy from the comfort of their homes during this time.